like any other developed country, I think Nigeria has really caught up on telecom very fast. And the very reason that almost every operator wants to invest money and grow the network is because of the need and the demand out in the marketplace. I think yes, Nigerians are fancying multiple phones. They fancy the services or value-added services. They look forward to the quality of voice, and also looking at the future, the way mobile broadband is expanding. I think they're looking at adding a lot of value to their communication device. So I think they are fascinated by the devices like BlackBerry, the iPhones, which are dominating this marketplace, and also they are very busy chatting on the BlackBerry messengers of this world. So I think the youth of this country is really taking telecom to the next level, and they are the people who are adapting to technology very fast. So I think it's a very vibrant market, a very challenging market. And the other reason why the increase in subscriber is also happening at this pace is the rates have come down. If you look at it in a year and a half, the Nairas are nowhere in existence. The Nairas have come into Kobos today. So that's been a huge difference from affordability factor. It's no more a luxurious product, it's an affordable product and a necessity for every home. And you should remember one thing in this country is what has not happened actually is the growth of landlines, of fixed telephony, which is rare in any other country. So obviously the only available device of communication is mobile. So mobile communication has really grown thick and fast in this country.
What about infrastructure? Many point to that as being a major challenge for telcos looking to expand in Nigeria.
While I agree with all the friends in the industry about infrastructure, the basic requirement of any telecom is power. And yes, there is a concern, a bit of concern on that front, that the availability of power is a major concern. Thereby the need of putting a genset and everyone is on an alternate power mode, which indirectly increases the cost of maintaining a BTS or a tower or a base tower station, which directly impacts the cost. That's point number one. Point number two is the cost of operation. The point number two, the vandalism and the infrastructure, the security of infrastructure has a lot of improvement to take place in this country. So the investments that are made are always at a risk in this country. And obviously you need to put more security to secure your networks, to secure your infrastructure that you built in this country. Obviously the cost of owning and the cost of ownership is very high in this country, leading to the cost being so high on the communication part. Like I can give you an example that in a country like India, at 90 kobos, you can talk to any network anywhere in the country. Here we're talking about 8.40 Naira as the interconnect cost. So there's a huge gap. And this, besides that, the cost of running the infrastructure is very high. It directly impacts the revenues and the costing for the OPEX and the CAPEX for the organization investing in telecom.
What about the concept of price wars? How are you reading that? Is this more of a natural progression for the market, or do you think this is perhaps a good deliberate strategy in this market?
Not really. I think worldwide the prices crash. The demand supply chain obviously derives the pricing of any telecom anywhere in the world. If you see, the higher the subscriber base, the lower the prices will come down, right? And it's a warrior, right? Like I said, the Nairas have become to Kobo, and as the customer is a king, and the customer decides the need of the hour to decide what he wants at what price he demands. So the price points are fundamentally driven by the customer needs, and obviously it's a very competitive industry. There are 7 operators trying to take the market share, and the reach and the need to invest to ensure that the pricing are taken care of is only by reach. So I think it's very important to look at the price factor here. And as I look at it, including the international bandwidth cost, even the cost of international banding landing stations coming in this country have reduced. So obviously as we go forward, I'm looking out for the war hotting up more strongly on the price front. What will change is not the price as we go forward. What will change is the quality of service, the quality of network, the quality of touch point and customer care. I think these are the fundamental need a consumer will drive the necessity for every infrastructure provider or every telecom provider to invest on infrastructure, to invest on the customer care initiatives, to invest on giving a quality output as far as network is concerned. I think which is the biggest challenge in this country that is facing today.
Talk to us about the opportunities you see. People talk about mobile internet being the next big thing for the sector.
As I look at Nigeria, Nigeria is growing at 100%. By 2015, we look at 100% growth on the internet penetration in this country. There are very factors which drive internet penetration. One, like I said, the bandwidth cost, internet bandwidth cost. B, the devices itself. The devices available in the market, if I had to look at the downloads of a laptop or a desktop or even the notebooks and the iPads, the prices have come down by almost 3 times than what it used to be a couple of years back.